Hello folks, this is Hidden Numismatist back at you again with another video on my channel. All of you who enjoyed the journey with me going through my large size currency, world currency, countries A through Z. This is my only box that holds my really large, now not my extremely large one where you've seen my 3-ring binder for my large ones, but basically the ones that we would call horse blankets, right? That size. Well, we've been doing a little journey together on my channel going through these countries in chunks, right? Because to do the entire box would take an exceedingly long time. So this is the last part of this box, and this is going to cover countries S as in Stevie, S through Z. Because the last one we ended with R. So now we're going to do the rest of this box, the rest of the alphabet. And I hope you all enjoy this. Let's get started. I don't know about you, but I haven't seen that many coins and banknotes from Sierra Leone. Did pay exchange for this. A little bit more than exchange because it's an Ankh note and it's from 2004. 10,000 leones. Leones is the name of their currency. And this is the only Sierra Leone that I have, that I know of, as far as banknotes are concerned. This is Somaliland. Beautiful note from 2006. It's my only Somaliland that's a large size. I think I have regular size ones as well. Now we're getting into one of my favorite countries, folks, South Africa. This is just an awesome note from 1946. They were on the pound. Beautiful ship. And there's so much going on these beautiful notes. South African Reserve Bank. £1. Another beautiful one. This is a £1 as well. $1949 Van Riebeeck with sailing ships. Very, very, very important figure in South Africa. Another one. I recently got this one through one of my favorite eBay world coins. £10. Beautiful note. Again, another awesome ship or two. Well, 3. Beautiful. Here comes a little bit Spain. 1928, if I remember correctly. And then this is a historic scene from Spain's history. Very nice note. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka has a lot of cool notes. Another beautiful one from Sri Lanka. This has the elephant on it. Another horizontal versus vertical. It's another beautiful one from Sri Lanka. This is a commemorative note. How cool is that? I think I got this fairly recently as well. And here comes Norway. Another, oh no, this is Sweden. I'm sorry. This is Sweden. Another country that's out there, but you just don't see that much of Sweden. Beautiful note. This is Syria, I believe. So many of these countries are suffering because of their current political system or government regime or tyrants or gangs or rebels that are hurting them. Another one from Syria. Beautiful, beautiful note. Yeah, I got that online as well. Another one. This is one of my favorite Syrian notes. This is, one moment, my friends, I think this is Tahiti. Yes, Tahiti. That is so cool. Man, you know, it's just, you don't get tired of looking at them. This is the beauty of the world. This, I believe, is Taiwan. Yeah. They're commemorating their currency. I think this is their one of their bank headquarters, if you will. That makes a lot of sense because they're commemorating the history of their currency. This is Tanzania, another country you don't see much of. And you know why I got it. That awesome elephant. $10,000 shillings on this one. Thailand. I'm almost certain this is Thailand. Yep. Got a lot of Thailand, so I'm starting to be a little bit more picky. Especially with their coins. There's a lot of Thailand out there. And as many of you will agree, it's hard to get caught up in, oh, I want that one, I want that one, and I want that one. So you have to start being picky, unfortunately. This is Togo. This is West Africa. I love the African masks, the tribal masks. This is Togo from 1981, yeah? This is cool. I believe this is Tunisia. Yeah, I'm almost certain. Yeah, Tunisia. This is one of their still legal tender. This is actively circulating. And there, I got a lot of Turkey. This is Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the first president of Turkey and the founder of the Republic of Turkey. The first president of the Republic of Turkey. Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. Very, very, very important man in Turkey's history, right? So the majority of Turkey has that gentleman. As many countries, you know, have their president or leader or what have you. A little bit older one from Turkey. That's their central bank building, I believe. Equestrian statue with Ataturk on it. That's cool. That's an actual monument in Turkey. And this is when their currency was remonetized because of inflation. Yeni means new. So new Turkish lira. So this is 10 new Turkish lira. Again, this is the new, this is from the same series. This is the 20 new Turkish lira. 20 new Turkish lira. Year miss 20. Beautiful, beautiful note. This is Ephesus. A lot of history in this area of in this region of Turkey. Ephesus. Beautiful note. I think that's a commemorative. This is Ukraine. I don't have much Ukraine, especially banknotes. I think I have two others maybe after this one. So it was nice to get this one from Ukraine. This is more of their modern Ukraine. It's from 2018, I think. And this is Turkmenistan. And during the Ottoman Empire, this region, Turkmenistan, was occupied. This land was occupied by the Ottoman Turks. So their language is very similar. See, Turks would say beşyüz as 500, but this says başyüz. So there's a lot of parallel in their currency because of the Ottoman Empire. Oh, and this is from our beautiful country. This is the United States. So this isn't just foreign. This box holds the part of the U.S. because I don't have enough horse blankets or large notes from our country to have its own box. So this is continental paper money, colonial. $4 from 1775. Beautiful. This is part of our history. Very, very important note. Very important. Yeah, we should do a video just to talk about the continental and colonial, because there's a huge difference between the two. That would make a good video. And now this is state Georgia. This is Civil War, Confederate States of America, but this was issued by the state of Georgia. Obviously. So this is not a federal issue. This is a state issue. This is Georgia. A lot of memories in Georgia with family and friends. Love the state of Georgia. One of my favorite states in our country. Love Duluth. I had a lot of business in Duluth in the day. Duluth, Georgia. This is Uruguay. This is cool. It's from the 30s, I believe. Uruguay. Another Uruguay. That is so, I mean, beautiful and artistic. Like miniature works of art, you know. I love the colors, the greens with the subtle grays, just contrast each other so well and make the note pop. This is Uzbekistan. I'm almost, yeah, here it is. Uzbekistan. Again, you don't see much of Uzbekistan. This is the 500th Psalm. I think I'm remembering the currency, the name correctly. This is Vietnam. Their currency is really cool. Yeah, Vietnam. This is South Vietnam. Very, very cool note. National Liberation Front. Cool, man. South Vietnam, Ten Dong from 1968. We all know who this is. I just love that goatee and mustache on him. That's so cool. It's an older one. It's a little bit more modern. Vietnam again. Yep. There's more Vietnam. Got two of them. I think they were both gifted to me by a friend. Knew that I loved the elephants, so they gifted. I'm almost certain this was gifted yet. So that's why I have both of them, because my friend gave me both. So I can't keep just one, gotta keep both. This is cool. This is West Africa. Goodness gracious, this is a cool note. Has a lot of problems. Some tape residue where it was taped to something. You know why you would want to do that to a beautiful banknote. This British West Africa. From the 40s. Oh man, that's such a cool note. West Africa. Yeah, West Africa, and then based on the letter, you can tell which one it is, but for some reason I didn't include. Yeah, this is West Africa. This is from Senegal. This is West Africa. And my friend that volunteered with the Peace Corps, was in Senegal. My brother Scott Thomas was in Senegal when he volunteered with the Peace Corps. He went over with the Peace Corps, and he brought this back. And he gifted it to me in 2022. But he literally brought this awesome note back from Senegal. It's 1,000 francs from 1988. And that's what I mean when you see this obverse and reverse is the same for all West African states. But based on the letter here, you know that it was for Senegal in the lookup table, in the catalogs. Again, beautiful African masks, tribal masks. Africa's cool. So I was really touched when my brother Scott gifted this to me. So that's a special note. Zaire. I have so little from Zaire. It's pathetic. I got this, another one from Zaire, and I think maybe 1 or 2 coins, if that. So Zaire is another obscure... I mean, you've heard of the country, obviously, but you rarely see their coins and banknotes. So whenever I get a chance and it's in decent shape, I grab Zaire. There's another Zaire. I think this is the only other one that I have. Yemen. It's got to be Yemen. Yeah, Yemen from 1996. And the dealer is like me. He puts the year in parentheses, indicating that 1996 is not on the note. Almost done. This is another Yemen. Beautiful color contrasting. 250 real. And now we're doing Zimbabwe. That's the last country. Up, beautiful elephant. And the last one, my numismatic brothers and sisters that have been with me on this journey, going through this box of large foreign banknotes, including the United States, our country, of course. Beautiful, beautiful elephants there. Well, that's it. I thank you all for, like I said, joining me in bringing these banknotes to you. Straight up, serious question. I pay attention. Please, my friends. This is my large size, all my world currency, my large size. I have hundreds of other world currency, but the regular size, you know, the size of the currency in our wallets from the United States. So if you're enjoying foreign currency, let me know in the comments section below, and whether I should start portraying, you know, in chunks, some of my other world banknotes, starting with, you know, A and going all the way through Z. And then if there's enough demand and people say, yeah, please, yeah, do some more hidden, I got no problem doing more beautiful world currency. And shoot, we can even branch out into my world coins, because, you know, as a numismatist, you can't just stop with U.S., so you got a lot of cool world coins as well. So, again, thank you for joining me, everyone. Be kind to each other, take care of each other, and most importantly, may God bless you all. I'll see you all next time.